Here we go again, Rocks Block Excellence. On my way to work on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday day, man, and blessed to be able to have a job out here in this world and be able to make it. I think the topic of discussion is accountability, man. You have to always look yourself in the mirror, look at yourself, man, and not be afraid to, be hard on yourself, man. Evaluate what you've done wrong, the mistakes. I do it constantly, man. Daily, weekly, and whether you let others know or not, it's not the case. Always, and I mean always, take the time out to, evaluate yourself, man. Constantly, you always have to evaluate yourself. Nobody's done growing at all until, we in the dirt. So if anybody thinks that they have it all together or life is good right now and they don't have to do that, sadly mistaken, man. I reevaluate my life the last 10 years, 20 years, even things from my childhood, man. Decisions that I made that got my ass whooped, or got me into trouble or put me in a different position in life. And I always reevaluate and say, you know what? I don't want to make that same decision. It's about maintenance. It's about making sure that you don't make that wrong decisions by creating a habit. Everything is habitual, man. You see me smoking a cigar right now. The more you do something, the more habitual it becomes. So get in the habit of making right decisions and good decisions, and that'll become habitual so that you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm living proof that I've made many mistakes. I made some last night, yesterday, the day before. There's not a day where sometimes we don't make mistakes. But we always have to sit back, man, evaluate ourselves, and not put the blame on anybody else. It's just a personal evaluation. And acknowledge the things that you've done. And when you are in a place and you're done that and it changes a relationship or it changes, a part of your life, you can't, let that part of your life or that relationship or anything else in life affect you or stop you from getting better if that's what truly is going to happen. So that's a message of the day, man. It's a message right now is always hold yourself accountable. Don't ever think that you got it, or sometimes we may think we're doing the right thing or we have been right. Sometimes we have to listen to that person, but we also have to get into a practice of evaluating ourselves. That way it comes inward. We're always going to be able to be held accountable by others, man. Always going to be able to be held accountable and able to, take some advice from somebody, or when somebody say, hey, look, you did this wrong. I remember my girlfriend was like, yo, you got a drinking problem. I'm like, no, I don't have a drinking problem. I got a problem with everything else in life right now. Weeks later, I came back and I told her straight up, like, you were right. Thanks for addressing me on that issue. So none of us perfect, man. None of us perfect at all. We just always have to, evaluate ourselves. I keep saying the word evaluate, evaluate, evaluate. What are you doing? What kind of decisions are you making? Get into a habit of making a right decision at every junction in your day, and life will become better for you. I'm out.